Welcome, beautiful souls. Welcome to your reading for your highest and greatest good. You are New Earth, Divine Architects. Your thoughts, emotions, and actions and words create your quantum reality. You're entangled with your highest dreams, and with your actions you attract those to your field. But do you know who you are? Do you know you are Magi, you are High-priestess, you are Shamans, Druids, all incarnated again, all the Alchemists. You had multiple lives, and now you are here to serve the collective with your light-bearing capacities, to serve our new Earth. Let's begin with our reading now. I will use tarot deck to read 3 cards for you. I will read 3 cards describing for whom do we read, what is the situation or the challenges you are facing, and what is the advice from the spiritual realm, what the cards say. Tarot is given to us by Thoth in ancient Egypt. It is the book of Thoth. I recently had some discoveries about that, and I found the book of Thoth, the papyrus, describing how they stole some Nephilim car, I guess. Some priest stole the book, read the inscriptions, and then burned the papyrus given by Thoth. But it survived through oral transmissions. So I'll read now your cards. Please, Holy Spirit, give us 3 cards for whom do you read. What are the challenges? What is the challenge and what is the advice from Spirit? Thank you. What? Whom do we read? What are the challenges? Oops. For whom do we read? And for what is the advice from Spirit? Nine of Pentacles, bottom energy. Seven of Pentacles. The Sun. Again with the Sun. Today we are still in the solstice. So guys, happy solstice. And 7 of Cups, illusions. Beware of illusions. Wow, look how this is mirroring. We have 7, X, 1X, 7. So you are a hard-working, kind, brave soul with a lot of fruits of your labor fruiting and blossoming right now, and you observe them, you watch them closely and admire your work. The sun is shining for you. You are in your divine innocence as a child with sunflowers. As you can see, some flowers are turned towards you on your horse, white horse of purity and honesty and truth. Not to the great sun, but to you. You are the sun at the moment. You wear a banner of victory. These 7 cups are filled with a lot of things on your mind. Mystical beasts, dreams of victory, herbs, icy towers, heads of people, imagine dream people, snakes, and this is some kind of Holy Spirit. All these things are up in your cloud. The Spirit is saying, beware of false prophets, false spiritual and emotional entanglements. Beware of false promises. You are sun in this holy glory. You have done your work. You have a lot of coins in you. Beware of delusions, guys. Let me check a few words from the book, just to give you a few, confirmational and synchronistic words. Cups 7. Strange chalices of vision, but the images are more especially those of fantastic spirit. Fairy favors, images of reflection, sentiment, imagination, things seen in the glass of contemplation, some attainment in these degrees, but nothing permanent or substantial is suggested. Fantastic spirit. You have a lot of things in your mind, but beware. Let's check the Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. A young man, leaning on his staff, looks intently at 7 pentacles attached to a clump of greenery on his right. One would say that these were his treasures and that his heart was there. These are exceedingly contradictory in the main it is the card of money, business, barter, but one reading gives alteration, quarrel, and another innocence, ingenuity, purgation. Yeah, this 7 is alchemical number. It is number of 7 great works, 7 great phases of work. Do not get distracted by the images, the false spirit, because spirit you can only feel. You can only feel it. The images are your ego mind. Beware. You have the power of the tongue. You are in that phase. Let me read that to you. Stop. The naked child, mounted on a white horse and displaying a red standard, has been mentioned already as the symbolism connected to this card. It is the destiny of the supernatural East and the great holy light which goes before the endless procession of humanity, coming out from the golden garden of the sensitive life and passing on the journey home. The card signifies, therefore, the transit from the manifest light of this world, represented by the glorious sun on earth, of earth, to the light of the world to come, which comes before aspiration and is typified by the heart of the child, the innocence of a child. But the last illusion is again the key to a different form of aspect of symbolism. The sun is that of consciousness in the spirit, the direct as the antithesis of the reflected light. The characteristic type of humanity has become a little child therein, a child in sense of simplicity and innocent, in sense of wisdom. In that simplicity he bears the seal of nature and art, and of art. Capital N, capital A. In the innocence signifies the restored world, when the self-known well-knowing spirit has dawned in the consciousness above the natural mind. The mind, in its renewal, leads forth the animal nature in the state of perfect conformity. Let's please, Spirit, give us clarification about the illusions in the mind. Give us clarification for the second card. Thank you. The Hierophant. Spiritual teacher. Oh, you are a spiritual teacher to be, or you are already. You hold the spiritual authority with your staff. You see the popes are here and clergy. In some cases it's similar to the role of the pope, but this is spirituality, not religion. This is a high level spiritual high priest. Look at his crown. So you okay. The Hierophant. Let's read about the Hierophant. So this everything you see in your mind, you imagine, you are confronted to be aware of your spiritual gifts and always check within your heart. Let me read about here. Oh. Sorry guys, I'm yawning. He wears the triple crown and is seated between the two pillars, Joachim and Boaz. If you didn't know, those are in Kabbalah two pillars that hold the Kabbalistic tree of life. But in Masonic lodges, you can see a lot of J and B symbolism between two pillars, but they are not those of the temple which is guarded by the High-priestess. In his left, he holds a scepter terminating with triple cross, and with his right hand he gives the well-known ecclesiastical sign, which is called that of esotericism, distinguishing between the manifest and concealed part of doctrine. It is noticeable in his connection that the High-priestess makes no sign. At his feet there are the crossed keys, and two priestly ministers in albs kneel before him. He has been unusually called the Pope, which is particular application of the more general office that he symbolizes. He is the ruling power of eternal religion, as the High-priestess is the prevailing genius of esoteric withdrawn power. The proper meaning of this card have suffered woeful admixture from nearly all hands. Grand Orient says truly that the Hierophant is the power of the keys, esoteric orthodox doctrine, and the outer side of the life which leads to doctrine, but he is certainly not the prince of occult doctrine, as another commentator has suggested. He is rather the summa tonilus theologia, when it has passed into the utmost rigidity of expression, but he symbolizes also all things that are righteous and sacred on the manifest side. As such, he is channel of grace belonging to the world of institution, as distinct from that of nature, and he is the leader of salvation for human race at large. He is the order and the head of recognized hierarchy, which is the reflection of another and greater hierarchical order. But it may so happen that the pontiff forgets the significance of his symbolic state and acts as if he contained within his proper measures of all his sons signifies and his symbol seeks to show forth. He is not, as is seen, though philosophy exert on a theological side. He is not inspiration, he is not religion, although he is made of its expression. As I said, this is not religion. I repeat, this is not religion. This is spiritual authority. Use your spiritual authority to convey which of these are true for you. These illusion, everything you see can be illusion if you not pass it through your spiritual authority. You are the sun, you hold the victory and truth inside you, and your fruits of labor are coming to fruition. Guys, I love you and I adore you, and I will see you in the next one.